Hey sound engineer, I am Mark Robin and I am going to share with you the concept of the Fletcher-Munsen curve. So the Fletcher-Munsen curve that we use in sound engineering is basically a representation of how your ears respond to frequency, S-O-U-N-D, sound in connection with the volume level. So let's say, for example, the sound is at a very, very soft level, right? Now the curve, watch at my hands, can start off like this, at a very soft level, right? According to your frequency response. Now, the reason why the middle is up with my hands is because that represents the mid-range, which our ears are most sensitive to, a typical human being, okay? And the lows on one end, highs on the other end, right? What happens is when you raise the volume, the curve representing our frequency response starts to look like this. So the lows and the highs raise up until it gets not flat but flatter or closer to being flat. So now we can hear better the low end, the mid-range, high frequency, just for simple understanding. Now here's what happens. When you go too loud, when you're mixing or listening to music, this is the frequency response of our ears. The lows increase, the highs increase, but the mid-range, it starts to dip in terms of our response. Why? Because in our ears, there's a designed establishment that acts like a limiter. So when the volume is too loud, the ear starts to protect itself, and as a result, you don't hear the mid-range as much, and it reaches in louder, and it dips, and it dips, and it dips. So that's why you want to make sure your volume is at a proper level that is not too soft or too loud, right? So that you can hear the frequencies reasonably even, so you can mix to a good standard as a professional. So that is my contribution today on the Fletcher-Munsen curve, and have a good one. Yeah, follow, subscribe, save. Come on, engineer stuff. Much love to you. Be blessed.